Okay, hello. Welcome back to Two Falls. It's gonna be our lazy let's play from now on. So every Sunday, just gonna chill, have a nice little let's play session, play some Two Falls. Yeah, jump right back in where we left off. Episode 2. That word. Falls Beginnings. Start episode. Let's just jump right into it. Coast of the St. Lawrence River, 3 days after discovering the White Wolf's remains. So I'm assuming I'm playing as the native man.
Good.
Yeah,
These are
Mike.
definitely his tracks. Seems he headed for the bay.
Okay.
I'll be back soon, great-grandfather.
It's like sunset now. Okay. Follow the trail of the wolf's killer. Let's go. Oh wow, we're just here already. Oh wow, the sun.
That's too big to be a narwhal corpse.
That's so pretty.
What happened here?
Yeah, that's not a narwhal corpse. Interesting. Oh man, the lighting is so good. Look at those rays. Nice. They 100% did this on purpose, so you can check that
The
out.
more I looked, the less I believed my eyes. It wasn't a rotting whale, but a rotting canoe, big as a shop at one.
Yeah, that big as that
In
thing.
my mind, something that big shouldn't even float, let alone break.
He's got a point. All I could do is mourn, or his infuriating sight. All I could do was mourn. He grows more trusting. Okay.
I wished I could have done something, anything, to give the dead peace.
Shaputuan. I was curious what that word he said was. Shaputuan are long, two-doored, cone-shaped shelters built with bark and buckskin, allowing larger groups of Inuit to gather under a single roof. And the biggest, most joyous gatherings of them all only took place in the summer, when all reunite. Families who parted ways for winter caribou hunts gather once again. Together we feast and dance and celebrate another passage of seasons. Lovers become married, children earn their names, and we make the most of each other's company before setting off again. I look forward to next summer. I hope there will be one. And then there's the history part. Feel free to pause and read that if you'd like, but I'm going to move on.
But I don't think anyone could have. Not alone.
Man. That is just so pretty. I know I already said that, but holy cow. I'm just taking it all in. I'm probably missing something. Well, here's where they made camp. And then they dragged something. Is that blood? Is that from the
Another campfire.
pelt? It looks like too much blood to be from the pelt. It is still very
Still a
glowy.
few embers. The thief didn't leave long ago.
Yeah.
Didn't leave alone either.
Two sets
These
of
tracks aren't
footprints.
his. Too slender. Different kind of moccasins. A woman, maybe?
Maybe.
Too small to be a wolf.
Hey, a dog.
Maybe a coyote. Why would one come this close to a car?
Capitan.
Some of their tracks lead into the woods.
Okay. Well, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to go this way. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my mouse. Give me a sec. Feed it through and adjust my mouse pad. There we go. First tab anytime to reopen. Reopen what? Oh. My objective. Okay. It's a really pretty tree. It kind of stands out. Oh. Rats?
Never seen voles like these before.
Did they come in on the ship?
Maybe they came here on the white man's boat.
Oh my god, did they bring over fucking
No
Europe
telling if they're
rats?
safe to eat, but at least they look harmless.
They look harmless. Oh no. Black rats. Most voles I've seen in Totusk are small, plump, and brown. Look different, more aggressive. Historical facts. Quick to reproduce, and they have diseases. Responsible for the Black Death, yes. Imported considerable quantities of stowaways rats, which worsened the spread of lethal epidemics among natives. Yep. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. Those rats are gonna go plague your friends. It's a fun little, I guess you'd call it an Easter egg, kind of hidden if you don't go straight into the woods right away. You get that little lore tidbit about the rats. Oh, something else over here. Oh, her rosary. Maybe I can return that to her. She was looking for that.
Some kind of pendant.
I'm glad I
Maybe
look
the wolf
around.
killer dropped it? I'm still not sure why I chose to keep that thing.
Oh,
Maybe I was tired of seeing things left to rot.
he's narrating. Anything else up here? Yes.
Is this glass?
Oh, that's the bottle she was looking at.
It's smooth as polished bone. What a waste to keep something so disgusting inside something so beautiful.
Yeah, really shows the difference in perspective, eh? I think, God, I can drop down that ledge. Alright. See where this blood trail question mark goes? No, wait. Other way. It came from where the guy was. That must have been his blood trail from his head injury?
Wait, is that
Oh. They bury the captain?
a white man's grave? Barely a day old. Did he dig it? Why? Why bury someone
My
now
kin is only a
after
little
leaving
trusting.
your brother for the crows?
Yeah, honestly. What the fuck?
Fur traders. Just like the ones I found back home.
Oh.
Maybe they know something about the thief
I don't
I'm
know if
after.
I should approach them or not.
Even if asking is risky, I need help to make sense of this.
He's only a little trusting. Hey!
Excuse me! You there! I come in peace!
Oh my god. Really?
They're trying to kill me!
Just immediately open fire? Are you kidding?
I have to.
It's self-defense now. Is it gonna be QTEs?
You can come out. My partners will not shoot again.
He speaks Innu?
Oh, interesting.
These men mistook you for a grave robber. If you come out and agree to speak with me, I'll convince them you mean no harm. You have my word.
I don't know, man. I guess I don't get a choice in that one.
Thank you for your trust. Now, why don't we give this greeting another try?
Interesting. Okay. I don't think I need to read about muskets. Hmm.
Tout ce qui avait de valeur a déjà été pris.
Yep.
All this for a white pelt?
Yeah, man.
Quite the unbelievable journey, my gun.
Is it?
Unbelievable. As in, you don't believe me?
I mean, your winter spirit sounds different from the one I've heard of.
How
But
so?
I can't deny the cold. And I don't know many Innu who'd come this far just to lie.
Mm-hmm.
Still, your name means wolf, and you're after a wolf's pelt? Quite the coincidence.
Is it? Maybe it's because of my
Come
name
with
that
me.
I'm so interested in getting the pelt returned to the wolf. It's like they skinned myself.
Let's see. If your poacher was heading west,
They're going to
he
Quebec.
probably plans to sell the fur at Quebec.
Quebec.
He butchered that animal just to line his pockets?
Oh yeah.
Most likely. Frenchmen pay good money for white pelts like that.
Makes
Once
sense.
sold, getting it back will be impossible.
No! If even worse happens to the wolf's remains, the spirit will...
Breathe, my gun. His tracks were fresh. He can't be that far.
Tehan was.
Give us a moment to finish up and we'll set off together. All right?
Finish up what?
Wait. You want me to come with you?
Of course. We're heading west too. And traveling as a group is always safer. What do
so
you say?
sinister for a second there. I didn't like that. He's only a little trusting.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh. He said
I had
no.
a feeling you'd say that. Let's continue our talk in private.
You got
I
a
won't
creepy
try to
face,
change
man.
your mind. But there's something you should know about them. And it could save Innu lives.
Okay. I'll listen to that for
Je
sure.
pars dire adieu à notre ami. Je reviens bientôt.
Okay. Tehan Wastasta is compassionate, wise, and good-humored. He has an honest laugh and a smile that feels familiar to me as a lifelong friend, and yet something about him fills me with unease. I trust his intentions are good, that he does all this for the Wendat's sake, just as he claims. But he wears the white man's clothes and speaks their tongue with such ease. He often feels more like a stranger than the outsiders themselves. Not just a person bridging a gap between cultures, but a person who has been irreparably transformed by the changes said bridging his has wrought. I wonder if that's why his eyes always hide such quiet, lonely sadness. He's an interpreter. Sometimes he's men, even women, or diplomats. Favored commerce. Okay. I'm coming. Oh, what is this? Did I miss something? Playing card.
What's this? Almost looks like painted tree bark.
Hmm.
But I can't tell if this is supposed to be a person or a spirit. Well,
It's a king.
let's not leave it lying around. Last thing I need is another spirit's grudge.
Okay. It's a king spirit. Card money.
So, what's this something I need to know?
Got your attention, eh? Let me ask you something. Why would you rather travel by yourself than be near their kind?
There are things they're capable of. It terrifies me, or I despise everything they stand for. Yeah, I despise everything they stand for.
I can't even begin to understand them.
I can teach you French if that's what's bothering
That's
you.
not what I mean.
That's not what I mean. I can't understand you either.
That's what I said.
Those outsiders willingly harm our home, and you willingly help them. I don't care what the reason is. Those actions will never make sense to me.
I get it.
Willingly, huh. My name, Tehan Wastasta. It means he who stands tall.
Wastasta.
Always liked that name. Made me believe I could weather anything for my people's sake. But they just call me Tehan.
Tejon. I knew it. Why only Tejon? But, okay.
Do they have trouble pronouncing your full name?
Probably.
That's part of the reason.
They also just don't care.
probably. But see, the thing is, other Wendat call me Tehan too
There we go.
nowadays.
Oh,
Your own... Why?
Because I preach my people's values while wearing a white man's skin. Some see that as a dangerous compromise.
not surprising. Your actions earned you that name, but you're on the Wendat side. I'm gonna support this guy a little bit.
Don't you work with these traders to help your people?
I do indeed, but
things are a little more complicated than that. Us Wendat were once tens of thousands strong, thriving through alliances with other nations.
And then the white man
We thought
came.
white men should be such allies to help us grow and fight back Haudenosaunee. But their greed caused plagues and famines, destroyed nations and families, brothers and sisters.
I don't even have anything to add to
Black
this.
robes did even worse.
The black robes.
That's why many Wendat
priests?
loathe the fact that we still work with them. But we do it to survive.
I would despise relying on them too.
I can't blame your people for feeling conflicted about this.
Neither can I. That's why I do all this. Guiding, translating, promoting commerce. It lets me keep avarice in check and fur trades fair, all while preserving Wendat values. Not a
Hopefully.
perfect solution, obviously.
Hopefully.
But it lets me stand tall for my people. And I'd rather struggle doing that than suffer doing nothing.
Makes
It's
sense.
easy to let hate get the better of us when it comes to them. But sometimes protecting our people means learning to understand, not learning to fight. Be sure to remember that once you find this poacher.
Yeah. Embrace his philosophy, question his idealism. It is a little idyllic. Yeah.
Do those feelings go away once you learn to understand them?
I'm not sure yet. But I don't think uncertainty should stop us from trying. That
Which is
said,
also fair.
there is one exception. Some white men are beyond understanding.
Beyond understanding? What do you
What do you
mean?
mean by that?
They wear long black robes.
Yeah,
with
okay. He was
cross-shaped
talking about the
pendants,
priests.
And trusting them can be fatal.
Yeah.
Cross-shaped?
And I'm not sure they can be understood. Best keep away from anyone bearing that symbol.
You mean this
You
symbol?
mean like
I called it.
this?
Where did you get that?
Right where you're standing, pretty
Along the
much.
beach. I thought it might be the fur thieves.
You need to be very careful, Maigon. The person you're pursuing may be more dangerous than you realize.
Dun dun dun. One week later, okay, well. Somewhere in the heart of Nouvelle France's wilderness. Switching back to the lady, I assume.
I learned two things from traveling with Pierre.
Jean.
First, is that he wasn't exactly a good man.
I could have told you that.
Second, is that it didn't take a good man to be a good teacher.
Okay.
What's the holdup?
Get wilderness skills.
I found supper.
Oh, excuse me.
See?
I'm starting to feel like The
Okay.
Last of Us all of a sudden.
If only we had butter, we could...
Those ain't chanterelles. You see that glow? That means they're toxic. So don't eat them, unless you want to beg God to end the bloodiest runs of your life.
Oh, how did you learn that?
Personal experience. Anyway, come on. I think there's a good place to set up camp ahead.
Alright. Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. I'll take your word for it. Capitan! Hey, buddy. Can I say hi to Capitan? No? Okay. He's doing his own thing. Loving these pine trees. Pine trees, I think. Probably not. They're like really tall and skinny,
Yeah,
so I'm thinking
this
not.
should
But the
do.
leaves look kind of like it.
What do you think, boy? You like this spot? Yeah,
It's like it was
of
made
course
for
you
it.
do.
What a day. How much longer till Quebec?
At this rate, a few more weeks, maybe a month.
Dang.
I pray to Christ himself and God our Father, who loved us. By your grace, give us eternal encouragement and good hope. Strengthen
Why do you
our...
keep doing that?
Excuse
Why do you
me?
keep interrupting me?
You know how to read, don't you? So why is it you never open that Bible?
The mudslide over there. Beholding God's word would be sinful. I only care about using for prayers. His faith grows more dogmatic.
Women aren't allowed to read this, remember?
I know, but look around.
Peppy.
Closest pair of prying eyes is miles away.
God will know.
What's the harm in taking a peek if no one knows you did it?
God will know.
God would know, Pierre.
I told you, Pierre.
And unlike you, I know he watches over me.
Yeah.
He might be watching, but he sure as hell ain't looking out for you.
Well,
What's that supposed to mean?
he's got a point
That
there.
you've been praying every day, and you ain't
Every
got
day.
squat to show for it. So you may as well skim a page or two, trying to get his attention.
Yeah, may as well. Should do it. Do I get a choice in the matter?
Anyway, enough dawdling. We ain't done the day yet.
No more dawdling.
I'll hack us some firewood. You get us birch branches for kindling.
Birch.
Should be some over there.
Okay.
You want me to go alone?
Pierre does not appreciate
I
Jen
can't.
very much.
I need you to.
Jesus Christ, Jen. Just because we made a deal doesn't make me a goddamn butler.
Oh.
So, either get your shit together and learn to pull your weight, or piss off.
Okay.
I'm making myself clear.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Dang. Okay. Let's go, Capitan. You're a lot nicer than he is. Can't jump. Got it. Alright. Let's see what we see.
Can't believe the way Pierre treats me sometimes.
Yeah.
And
I hate
what's
that
with
guy.
him trying to make me read the Bible? Sure, it's tempting, but
Doesn't he know that'll lead to eternal damnation or something? Something bad like that. Oh, more
more of
mushrooms.
those toxic mushrooms. If they grow all over the place, I'll really need to be careful.
Yeah, probably a good call. Being careful in the woods.
At least
Just,
he wasn't
uh,
wrong about the birch.
Oh, is that the birch way down there? Why do I need specifically birch trees? Here, and you said the woods are breathing down their neck. Birch trees are found across Canada. Okay.
My feet are killing me. I need a break.
Already?
Might as well finish my prayer.
Uh-oh. Now's when she's gonna look, huh? Hey, puppy. Are you gonna watch? Oh my.
I pray
He is gonna watch.
to Christ himself
You
and
better
God,
not read it.
our Father who loved us. By your grace, give us...
Don't tell me you forgot it.
It really is quiet out here.
Yeah. almost like no
Maybe I
one's there.
can take one look. Just to make sure he hears me.
Honestly, if your God gives a shit whether you're a woman or not to read his words, that's stupid. It's a test from God resist temptation. Seeking faith is not a sin. Read it. Grows more liberating. Yes. Liberate that faith, girl.
Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee.
Yeah, I will help them.
This is a sign. He really is watching over me.
Yeah, if you
Thank
say
you,
so.
Lord. Thank you.
Whatever you
We
say,
better hurry.
lady in the woods.
He'll throw a fit if he finishes before we do.
Yeah, he will. Men hate finishing first, even though they always do. Just kidding, they don't care. Ooh, it's getting creepy. I like it. Some kind of creature's den down there. Oh, speaking
are
of creature.
these?
Moose!
Almost looks like
It's
deer
a
tracks,
moose!
but
It said in the birch description as
deer
I
get
skimmed it that
this
they eat
big?
it for winter.
Not sure I want to find out.
Moose. Nice foreshadowing, guys. It said moose. Clank. Nice. Can't wait to see some mooses. Some meese.
These should do the trick.
Uh-oh. Where's the danger? So, I'm 100% gonna have to run from something and go that way, so that'll be fun. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for the moose chase scene.
Hey, you done yet?
Almost!
That's what I was gonna say. Beat me to it, though. What? No!
Come on, boy.
The polar bear.
Let's head back before he...
The polar werewolf bear. Oh. There went the tree. Blocked my way out.
Don, you okay?
I'm all good.
I'm fine. I just...
Can't get back.
I'll have to look for another way back.
Like maybe clambering over those rocks.
Don't like the looks of these.
Ooh. What? Oh. Man. I assume it's just supposed to be knots, but that's terrifying. They made those look very much like eyeballs. Oh, creepy music.
It's so cold all of a sudden.
Yeah, he's
Hey!
coming
wait
for
up!
your white pelt. Spirit of the wolf you slayed. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Boy?
Yeah, that's frozen.
Frozen solid. How is that even possible?
That's what I'm saying. The polar bear had a nice little sit right there. He just... I'm gonna take a little break before I scare this lady.
Captain!
Thank
you
you for
hear
finally
me?
saying it. Captain! Okay. More ice. Okay. We're going into a cave now. Ooh.
Oh god.
Is it a moose? It's a polar moose? Because that was something like a moose elk call.
Captain! Is that you?
Captain! There he is. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the mudslide.
Yeah!
Christ, there you are.
Okay.
The hell happened out there?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. All of a sudden there was this mist and...
Shit. Did it follow me?
Follow? What do you mean?
The ice spirit, bro.
You need to run. Fast and far as you can. Hide somewhere and wait. I'll find
But
you.
what about...
There's no time. Either jump or I push you.
Okay.
Now, woman!
Now, woman. I want to watch. Let me see. Let me see. It's not gonna happen. Oh, it forced me. Oh god, probably a good thing I didn't walk off that backwards.
Hey!
Hey, Captain.
Wait for me! Captain!
Capitan!
Lord, I beg of you. You can't let me die.
Am I gonna run into the native man?
Oh no.
Ooh. Jan's taking shots. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Jeez. Owie. Okay. That's it. Episode 2 down. Well, that was interesting. And I can't wait for that to actually like get revealed. I just want to know, what is it? All right. Well, thank you for joining me on this again. I really appreciate you being here. Hopefully you join me again next Sunday for the next Lazy Let's Play episode. Kashpish Cow. Kashpish Cow. Ground made brittle by autumn hoarfrost. Don't call me that. All right. Thanks for watching. I've been Zale. Bye.